What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ricky Somborn, and today we're going to be learning Harry Styles' new song called Falling on the ukulele. So make sure your ukulele is in tune, and let's get to learning. But before we dive into this ukulele tutorial, make sure to hit the red subscribe button below if you haven't already. It looks a little bit like this. Click it, it will turn gray. Also, if you want to be notified every single time I upload a video right here on YouTube, hit the bell icon right next to the subscribe icon. And lastly, leave a comment and also give this video a thumbs up because that really does tell YouTube, hey, these people like this video. Let's share it out to more people. More people means more videos that I get to make. So definitely give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, leave a comment below. Just do all the things that it truly does help these videos out and the channel to grow and to be more successful, and for me to allow me to make these videos for you. So do all that YouTube stuff, and once you do that, let's get to learning Falling by Harry Styles. So the chords for this song are pretty simple. They are C, A minor, G, E minor, F, and last but not least, D minor. So if you're like, Ricky, I know these chords, I want to move on to the strumming and the chord progression, well, don't fret. I'll put a timestamp right here, and you can fast forward to any of the section that you need. Also, I do want to note that I did do a full play along with the lyrics and chords on the screen. I'll link it right up here and also put a link in the description below. It's the full play along for the song, and it's also a cover, and I really did like how it turned out. I sang hardcore. So if you want to hear that or listen to that, watch the video, click below or again in the index card up there. It'll say click here for full play along, and leave some love on that video too. I'd really appreciate it. So yeah, that's it. But if you don't know how to play those chords and you're like, Ricky, I don't know how to play a C or an A minor, well, don't worry, that's what this video is for. We're gonna go step by step on how to play each chord, and then we're gonna move on to the strumming pattern. So the first chord that we're going to be learning is the C chord. But actually, before we dive into learning the chords, if you're not familiar with how we name the strings and the frets, let me just explain them really quickly. So the top string, we're going to call the fourth string. Then the next one down is the third, next one down is the second string, and the last one at the bottom is the first string. And then you have these lines. So it would be the first fret, second fret, third fret, fourth fret, fifth fret, and so on. So you're going to hear me say, for the C chord, it is first string, third fret. So it would be right here, first string, 1, 2, 3, third fret, and that is the C chord. The next chord is A minor, and I like to play with my middle finger for the A minor chord. And we're going to place our middle finger on the fourth string, which is the top string, on the fourth string, second fret, and it should sound like this. So the next chord that we're going to learn is the G chord, and this one is also pretty simple. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our pointer finger, and we're going to put it on the second string, second fret. We're going to take our middle finger and we're going to put it on the first string, second fret. And we're going to take our ring finger, which is the finger right next to the pinky, and we're going to put that on the second string, third fret, and it should sound like this. The next chord is the E minor chord, and it always reminds me of a staircase. It kind of just does the staircase down. So what we're going to do to play this chord is we're going to take our pointer finger, we're going to place it on the first string, second fret. We're going to take our middle finger, we're going to put it on the second string, third fret. And lastly, we're going to take our ring finger, we're going to put it on the third string, fourth fret, and it should sound like this. The next chord we're going to learn is the F chord, and how I play it is I take my pointer finger and I put it on the second string, first fret, and then I place my middle finger on the fourth string, 2nd fret, and it should sound like this. And the last chord that we're going to learn for this song is the D minor chord, and it also is pretty simple. So we're going to take our pointer finger and we're going to place it on the 2nd string 1st fret. And then usually how you play it is you take your middle finger and you place it on the 1st string 2nd fret, and then you place your ring finger behind it on the 3rd string 2nd fret. So place it sort of right behind each other, I guess, kind of like a little spoon action. But because my fingers are a little bit chunkier, I don't really feel that comfortable. I mean, I can play it, but it's not as comfortable. So what I like to do is I like to, again, I'll keep my pointer finger on the 2nd string 1st fret, but then I take this meaty portion of my finger and I overlap the 4th and 3rd string on the 2nd fret. So basically you're just using one finger to go over 2 strings. And to me, that just is a little bit more comfortable. And also when I'm playing, it's easier to play and then transition to another chord. So again, you're gonna place your pointer finger on the 2nd string 1st fret, and then you're gonna take your middle finger and you're gonna press over the 4th and 3rd string on the 2nd fret, and it should sound like this. All right, so those are all the chords that we're going to use for this song. So make sure to get comfortable with the finger placements for each chord, and then also practice sort of transitioning between, you know, the C and the A, G, E minor, F, D minor. So make sure you're comfortable with transitioning between the chords. Once you do that, let's go into strumming. All right, so we have made it to the strumming portion of this video. So pretty much what I like to use for this song, there are 2 different ways that I'll teach you. One of them is just the down strumming. So you can really just play it for the entire song for each chord. So it could be like, what am I now? What am I now? What if I'm someone I don't want around? So just down strum. So if you're a total beginner and you're not comfortable with actually strumming and changing chords, the down strum will work for this song, and it actually makes it sound really nice. It's like stripped down version of this song. So people will be like, oh dang, they know what they're doing, because they're just like, what am I now? What am I now? What if I'm someone I don't want around? They'll be like, whoa, that person knows what they're doing. So the second strumming pattern is a little bit more involved, but again, pretty easy. I'm going to put down the C chord, and it's just going to be down, up, 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 down, up, 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 down, up, down, up. So again, let's try it again. Put down the C chord, down, up, 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 down, up, 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 down, up. And then you're gonna, it's a continuous strumming. So let's do it 2 times. On the C chord, down, up, 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 down, up, 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 down, up, down, up, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up. So make sure to practice that strumming pattern, because you're gonna use that, and you can speed it up. You can actually speed up the tempo or slow it down. So you can be like, I'm in my bed, you're not here. Or you can do, I'm in my bed, and you're not here. So it really depends on how fast or slow you want to sing the song. Or you can also, another one that you can do that I just thought about is the down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So it's essentially just down, down, up, down, up. So you can be like, I'm in my bed, and you're not here. So So again, I guess there are 3 different strumming patterns that you can use. One is the strum down for each chord. The next one is the and then the last one is those are, I guess, now the 3 ways you can strum this song. So make sure to practice that. And then we'll go into a mini play along. But as I mentioned again, the full play along will be in the link in the description below. It will say just Harry Styles Falling full play along. And again, it has the lyrics and the chords above on the screen. So it truly is just looking at the screen and practicing. And again, it's the full song. So if you want to go ahead to that right now, you can if you want. But let's do a little mini play along so that way you can hear what it should sound like. And for this mini play along, I'm going to use the down, up, 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 down, up, 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 down, up, down, up strumming. But if you want to do any of the other ones, go ahead, feel free. But I'm just going to do this one quickly so you can hear what it should sound like. Coffee's out at the Beechwood Cafe, and it kills me 'cause I know we've run out of things we can say. What am I now? What am I now? What if I'm someone I don't want around? And I'm falling again, falling again, falling. So again, those are the 3 strumming patterns that you can do for this song. If you do want to hear the full play along that I did, I'll link it again. I'll have it linked up here or link in the description. It'll say click here for full Harry Styles Falling play along. Again, it's the full song and I have the lyrics and the chords on the screen, so it's super simple to do a play along of that. And again, it's the full song. I really like how it turned out, so definitely go check it out. Leave a like, leave a comment, and again, if you haven't subscribed, do it. Why not? You've been here for this long watching me for a couple minutes, so I feel like we have a friendship now. So make sure to click that red subscribe button below if you haven't already. And yeah, that is it for this song. So if you did like this video and you did learn it or learn something, then make sure, again, to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Also let me know any song recommendations that you want me to do, either a tutorial or play along for. Usually I do both anyways, but leave song recommendations down below. Something that I haven't done yet. I would definitely like to listen to new music and your recommendations and do more of that. So again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.